Have you ever wondered what the scariest thing in our solar system could be? As we journey through the cosmos in our minds, we pass by the familiar faces of our neighboring planets. Mars, with its rusty terrain, Jupiter, with its stormy surface and the grandeur of its great red spot, Saturn, with its icy rings that sparkle like a cosmic tiara. Yet, beyond these celestial bodies, there exists a vast expanse of space that holds countless mysteries. As humans, we often fear what we do not understand, and the universe is the ultimate embodiment of the unknown. Our curiosity drives us to explore, to learn, to venture into the abyss, even as our primal instincts caution us about the potential dangers lurking in the shadowy corners of our solar system. And what might these dangers be? Not a rogue planet or a hurtling asteroid, as one might think. The scariest thing in our solar system isn't a planet or an asteroid, but something much smaller and unseen. Imagine something so small yet so destructive, it can wipe out entire satellites and disrupt our technology. This is no figment of a science fiction writer's imagination, but a very real phenomenon known as solar flares. These are gigantic eruptions of energy that originate from the sun. Imagine the sun as a gargantuan nuclear reactor, its core fusing hydrogen into helium at temperatures of millions of degrees. Occasionally, the sun's magnetic field lines become twisted and tangled. When these twisted magnetic fields snap and realign, they unleash a blast of radiation across the electromagnetic spectrum, from radio waves to X-rays. This is a solar flare. These flares are not just beautiful celestial fireworks. They are powerful, they are volatile, and they have the potential to cause significant damage. When a solar flare is strong enough, it can release energy equivalent to 1 billion atomic bombs. This energy, if directed towards Earth, can wreak havoc on our technology. Satellites can be destroyed, power grids can be disrupted, and communication systems can fail. What makes these solar flares even more terrifying is their unpredictability. They can occur at any time with little to no warning. Our sun, the life-giving star that we often take for granted, can transform into a threatening force in the blink of an eye. Scientists around the world are constantly monitoring the sun for signs of these flares, using sophisticated technology to predict when the next big one might hit us. But despite their best efforts, predicting solar flares remains a challenging task. The sun is a complex star, and its behavior is still not fully understood. So the next time you gaze at the sun, remember that it's not just a bright, warm ball in the sky. It's a volatile, unpredictable nuclear reactor capable of unleashing immense power. Solar flares, these silent, invisible threats, are indeed the scariest thing in our solar system. But fret not, we're not completely defenseless against these invisible threats. Our Earth, much like a knight in shining armor, has a magnetic field that acts as our shield, protecting us from the sun's harmful solar flares. This is not an ordinary shield. It's an ever-vigilant, unseen protector that never sleeps. Imagine it as a cosmic dance, where the Earth's magnetic field interacts with these solar flares. The result is nothing short of spectacular. It's the northern and southern lights, an ethereal display of colors lighting up our night sky. This is our shield at work, transforming potential threats into something breathtakingly beautiful. But we can't simply rely on our natural shield, can we? The importance of space weather monitoring and research cannot be overstated. It's our crucial line of defense, enabling us to predict and prepare for these solar flares. So, while the sun might pose the scariest threat in our solar system, it also lights up our world, quite literally.